How's it going? I'm Visionary. This is Visionary Decks, and today I played an upgraded version of our Cobra Valley of Imitation OTK deck. If you're not familiar with the combo, basically the way this deck works is we play Valley of Imitation, then we play Cobra, and because Cobra fills board if you already have a Cobra on your board, because both Cobras copy each other in an infinite chain, Valley of Imitation turns into the Cobra, and they do the whole Cobra fill board thing. Now, the way we actually win is by throwing Overwhelm on top of our Cobra. Last video that I played this deck, I was playing Zolani because it was just like the best Overwhelm unit I could think of. But someone did point out in the comments, Ruin Runner is not only cheaper, also gives Spell Shield. And I was like, wait a minute. That's genius. So we're playing Ruin Runner instead of Zolani in this version of the deck. And then I also did end up adding Preservarium after I recorded today's video because, as you'll see, unfortunately, Predict does not always do its job. But yeah, I just enjoyed this deck so much the first time. I had to take it for another spin now that I knew we could give all of our Cobras Spell Shield with Ruin Runner. Hope you enjoyed today's games as much as I did recording them. Without further ado, here's game one. UDYR GALIO. All right. I'm going to keep Ancient Prep. Scrying Sands is going to be basically useless here since this is a formidable deck, so obviously I can't give enemies -2. I will throw back Ruin Runner. The most important parts of this combo are Cobra and Landmark. We can still do the combo no matter what if we just have those two, so those are always like the priority to hit. Anything else is secondary. Greenglade Lookout is a big thing. Ruin Runner is a big thing, but like Cobra, Landmark, those are the two main ones. Those are the ones we need. So hopefully we can find them. Hopefully we're not just... Hey, there we go. There's Landmark. Pog. Pog, 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 Pog. Not so Pog. Free trade with my 3 HP unit. Not so Pog. That's not so Pog. Giga Chad, no champions. I mean, the thing is, the way this deck works, you don't want units on board because Cobra fills your entire board. So if I had like an Akshan, not only would there be an Akshan instead of a Cobra, there would also be... Okay, that was a calculated pass. He does not know how much that pass hurt me, but thank goodness. Okay, we found the Cobra. I will pass again. The other thing we have to like keep in mind with this deck is we don't want to play the Landmark too early if it's in danger of getting killed as a unit, right? If I play this and then I play like another one of these 2/3s, this will transform into a 2/3, and then he'll just pull in with the Challenger, and my Landmark will be gone, because he'll have killed as a unit. I guess this is a good turn to Concussive Palm. We could sort of, like, cycle Concussive and Homecoming. I'll just hit it on his Actually, no, I should have hit it on the Formidable one. That one was way more important. Because now he's just going to get free stats. That was a massive mistake. But I guess I'll recall the big guy. His attack is obvious. Should go for this. There's no like Landmark removal I need to be worried about. Otherwise, I might not do this play. Because it is important to save Homecoming to recall this instead. That's fine. Is what it is. Do you have a deck list decks you want to build this patch? Yes, I do. No, I will not share it. Sorry. That's my secret recipe list. You think I'm just going to give out my cookbook for free? That would be a terrible idea. I'm sorry. I actually do like... That's it, baby. That's it. Every single patch, every single time there are new cards added to the game, or even just cards change, buffs and nerfs, I always make a brand new list of like decks I want to build. I have a problem. Like if you counted every single deck idea I've ever written down, it would probably be over 1,000. I genuinely do have a problem. But all right, let's plan on clearing board here. He's gonna attack, which is great for me because I just want space for my Cobras. We drop the Cobras, and then we drop the Ruin Runner. And what is he gonna do? I guess I probably should just Scrying Sands here to save some HP. Might as well. A little Deny seems pretty good to me. I mean, what are we really worried about here? Like, what would this deck be running that would prevent me from winning the game? Judgment, Buried in Ice. Like, anything I can think of is just a deniable thing. And we'll have mana next turn for Deny, I think. Will we? We'll only have 1 spell mana. 8, 5. Yeah, we'll have perfect mana next turn for that. All right. I mean, usually we're supposed to get Cobra down a little bit quicker because we're supposed to discount his cost, but like even this is just this is kind of insane. Even turn 7, this is just not too balanced, I'm gonna be honest. All right, regen. How big does this guy get? Like 10? 10 HP? Regen. Okay. He's bigging. He's bigging up. He is beginning the beginning. He is beginning the beginning. The beginning is beginning. Visionary senses, like your vision. No, okay. There's a difference between being visionary and like having eyesight, right? Visionary is like more of like a cool like kind of like sense the future type of thing. It's a little different. Yeah, Rune Runner's definitely good in this deck. I was playing Zolani, which was cool because it was 7/7 overwhelm, but like slightly less stats, a lot more spell shield is just insane. Like not only do I have deny, every single gigantic skyscraper has. And to be fair, that's a big board. That is a scary board. The hilarious thing is I still have lethal because I just homecoming one of the units he blocks with. There is literally no possible way, as big of a board as this is, for him to survive this turn. They gotta nerf something, man. This is just not fair. Homecoming OP here. It really is. I love homecoming so much in this deck. It's great early game because we can save our landmark with it, and then if we need to hit lethal, we just I mean, which one's the best? It doesn't really matter. Wait. He survives by 1. Wait, there's just... Wait, I can't hit lethal? There's no way. How are his units this big? I might be in trouble, guys. They're still going to be big next turn, and they're just going to kill my units. How do I hit lethal here? Did we lose? I actually think we lost. He really blocked right unintentionally. No, I think that was intent. I mean, I don't think he saw homecoming coming, but like, I think that was still the correct block. Oh, thank goodness, man. If I didn't top deck this Cobra right now, if I did not top deck this Cobra, we were in massive trouble. I think we've still got a way to win now. I just got to be a little smart about my blocks. I was hoping he wouldn't do that. Please pull the 10-10. Please do pull the 10-10. Pull the 10-10. All I want is for you to either not open attack or pull the 10-10. That is all I ask. I do not ask much of you. I just ask this one thing. Probably win this before 7. Yeah, I mean, again, we we did the combo like 2 turns later than we were supposed to, and he's down to 1 HP. And he has the most like busted possible board I've ever seen. And also, to be fair, remember, I should have stunned Balin, so all of his units should have had a -1 HP last turn. So if I played this game perfectly, I actually would have hit lethal. Anyways. There was a moment where I should have stunned him and I stunned something else. So we got just like a free +1. How does this do against aggro? It actually does fantastic. Because half of the deck is just like 1-drops and 2-drops that predict. And some stuns and stuff. And homecoming. And then the other half of the deck, you just win if you get to like turn 7. Like even turn 7's not that hard to get to, you know? It's late. It's so late for this deck, but it's still like, it's not that bad. Pretty good. Are you okay, man? It's like, there is no shot this guy has another Cobra in hand. He is hating this snake right now. If he was ever considering buying a snake in the future as a pet, that idea is out the window. It's not happening anymore. He is epic stepping away from his computer. Didn't quit though. Didn't quit. He's still here. Just thinking. Just giving it a moment to breathe. Okay. So he'll probably give something overwhelm. If I was him, what I would do is I would probably give this overwhelm. No, he's got to give GALIO regen. That's what he needs to do. It's a tough scenario for him because he can't even like keep this challenger alive. So either he pulls in. Oh, wait. Ooh. Oh, wait, what? I thought he was going to trade with my 15, my big one. He could now. No, he couldn't. He doesn't have enough for the sand swap. Yeah, it's just tough because he can't pull in my 14-15 with his challenger. Because then he has no challenger. This is like one of the most valuable units on his board. But if he doesn't pull in the 14-15, then I kill this. Or I kill this. If he had just one more elixir, then that would do it. Balin grants everything +1. If he just played this other Balin, he would have been able to do it. I would have played the other Balin if I was him. I think he goofed here, but... yeah, I don't know. The fact that I have Rune Runner back in hand is sweet as well. I just get to give everything overwhelm again. So that's cool. I think we win here. Unless I'm mistaken. Having deny is just perfect. Actually, I was wrong. Having deny is good. Having double deny, that is perfect. And we only have to hit 1 damage. I think that's probably game. All right, nice. I do think he probably could have found a way to win there. He had to open attack that one turn. If he open attacked and pulled correctly that turn, he could have potentially won, I think. Sir Pooh Bear. I'm gonna have to let Winnie know about this. There's only one Pooh Bear on these servers. In my heart. This is a fun deck. I want to build this deck myself. VLAD, SORAKA seems like a good time. I think we have to throw away Rune Runner, unfortunately, because again, the landmark and the Cobra are just like the most important parts of this deck. So hopefully we can, if we hit Cobra off of this, we basically have like a guaranteed turn 5 win, which is crazy. Bard. Except Dr. Sky. Oh. Just Bard. No elaboration. Yeah. Yes. The answer is yes. The answer to your question is yes. Am I playing Bard right now? No. But that's not what you asked. You asked Bard? Yes. Yes, Bard. I don't understand why, like, everybody I have played against over the last 48 hours just starts the game by not being here. I have never encountered this problem in, like, my lifetime. I've played this game for so long, and all of a sudden we're just having this, like, AFK epidemic. It's so weird. He's just gone. He's just not here. Where is he? I mean, none of these are what I wanted. Can he remove... He should be able to remove landmarks. I'm assuming he's playing Divergent Paths. So let's go Homecoming. We actually already have... I didn't even notice we had a Homecoming already. But just, I guess, having double Homecoming to save our landmark would be nice. I'm going to assume he's playing Star Spring and Banquet Hall. So he's got to also be playing Divergent Paths, right? Just because he wants to draw them. But if he sees me play Valley, he'll probably use one just to kill Valley, so... Probably a good idea to be prepared. I guess I'll look out. We'll check the high ground. This is a 0-3, so we probably got a pretty safe attack. Then we can play this guy for 0, so that's cool. No, the stars! Oh, but I got baited. I forgot. Wait, this just makes him stronger. It's been so long since I've played against a Star Spring deck. I actually completely forgot how it works.
We're all family here. Where does your path lead?
Yeah, none of these are good. I'm just gonna skip and hopefully we hit either Cobra or Predict next turn. I guess I just need to start blocking his 1-drop every turn now to deny damage. Literally, if I just didn't attack with Green Glade, we would have been fine here, but I've started, like... I've started a snowball that I cannot stop rolling. The snowball will continue to roll down the mountain for the rest of the game, and it's all just because I attacked with this guy. When I didn't need to. I just got greedy for no reason at all. Also, speaking of greedy for no reason at all, I almost just lost this landmark.
Walk solid.
Walk solid. Oh, dude. Please don't flood me in chips right now. Please do not flood me in chips. Whatever you do, do not... Okay, he only had 1. Thank goodness. Chip with that landmark is actually kind of crazy. Dude, if you just have a full hand of chip in this landmark, you win like turn 2, do you not? Can you make just like a turn 2 lethal with this? Wait, you just play like Lucian, don't you? Just like Lucian Banquet Hall, and then all your things die and he levels? Okay, I know what deck I'm building after this. I thought I was building a different Banquet Hall deck, but that one might have to wait. we might have to put the deck I was about to build on hold. Also, we might have to recall his Star Spring eventually here. Let's go -2 on this. Another predict. See, and now I think we might lose the game, unfortunately. I don't want to damage anything. I'm not going to block. There's no need to block with Greenglade when I don't have Cobra. It is like so lucky that it's unlucky that we have found double Greenglade. Not one Cobra. Not a single Cobra. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate, man. Talgon is so big. Have you played against the Everglade Stalker deck with Banquet Hall? Not yet. I don't think I've played against it once. If I did, I completely forgot. I do think this deck is like slightly better of a meme deck. I might have just won the game before they're able to do their thing and I forgot, but I don't think so. I've seen it. I've definitely seen it though. It's a funny one. It's a funny deck. Please don't kill my landmark. Whatever you do, just don't kill my landmark. Okay, thank goodness. That was my one vulnerable moment here where my landmark was like potentially killable. Alright, if I don't find Cobra this turn, we lose the game. It's that simple. I'm actually gonna recall this guy just so we can yeah, just so we can have one more predict. I think we need a predict. Might as well just throw him back to hand. I still have another homecoming if he tries to kill my landmark, so we should be fine. I'll take this much damage. We shouldn't really have to worry about Star Spring, hopefully. It seems like it's more damage that I'm worried about, so I'm just going to throw this back to hand and try not to damage anything else. And then hopefully, because he has no more Banquet Hall, we should be chilling. Cobra, please. Oh, but I didn't kill my board!
My strength is that of the mountain.
Did you call chilling? Hey, thanks for the follow, Chilling347. What a coincidence. That's crazy. Your name is Chilling? I mean, it's not my first name, but that is my middle name. Right now, so... It's pretty crazy. It's pretty insane. That's pretty nuts. I mean, normally I would just attack here, fill board with Cobras, but I feel like it's better to pass. And hopefully he just passes back. And then we just play Cobras next turn, right? I don't want to give him free things to heal. His biggest problem right now is he can't heal things. That's scary. That is scary. No matter what this is, it's just scary. It is scary. At least so I can still just homecoming this on his next attack. We'll play Cobra. I should maybe predict. I don't know. This predict is kind of awkward because it's a landmark. I don't like this predict. This predict is better. I like that predict. That's a better predict. So I'll just do this on SORAKA because it's less healing, right? I don't want to give his SORAKA free damage. I'll actually do it on this one. This one makes more sense. Because that one auto heals, whereas like it's not guaranteed his SORAKA will still be alive. What deck is this? This is Cobra Valley of Imitation. And you're about to see what it does in 3, 2, 1. There it is. There it is, baby. Old Faithful. I don't know which one of these is the landmark. I don't think it matters too much. I think it's this one. Now we just want to see if we can find Ruin Runner. So I guess I just like predict twice. And there we go. We win. It's that simple. First one. Well, usually we do this a little bit sooner, but I don't know if first one would be the words I would use to describe this game, but one would be a good word to describe this game. Maybe with slightly different spelling. Just a little bit of an adjustment on like the letters you use to spell it. Nice. I mean, there's just the pause, dude. It's the classic pause when you do the thing and they're just like, huh. I'm dead now, aren't I? Yep, nope, that doesn't do anything.
That old
Right.
trick again.
That old trick again. It's so funny to me like how loud they are when you tag with them. They're so loud. It's just like 5 times the normal volume. I guess because 5 times the Cobras. Look at the, I know, 30 damage, and look at their board. Their board is huge. Their board is giant, and it's still more than 1 hit lethal. It's just, it's not fair. Nothing about this combo is fair in any way. I mean, there are ways to counter this. If you just play Passage unearned the turn I play all my Cobras, you obliterate all of them. And then what do? That's like a decent counter. You could also just kill my landmark. Just any landmark removal would also counter this deck. Like, it's definitely, it's not the strongest deck. I don't think it's that unfair. It's just unfair when people don't know that it exists. So until this becomes like the scourge of the earth and everyone knows about it, it's pretty unfair. It is pretty unfair at the moment. I guess we'll go Ancient Prep, Valley of Imitation, another Predict. Hopefully we can find Cobra again. Cobra plus Landmark, it's like the main thing. Rune Runner's good, but nowhere near as important. Damage should not be a problem this game, so let's just go Ancient Prep first. Pop this as fast as possible. They shouldn't have Landmark removal. I'll take a Lookout. Lookout's good if we have Cobra. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, hopefully we just don't brick our predicts here. This is a pretty good hand. As long as we can just find one measly Cobra. It's not a Cobra. I mean, this is the other part of the deck that's fair. Like, I have to find 4 cards, kind of. I don't need to find 4. I need to find, like, at least 3 specific cards. How am I supposed to do that? That's kind of complicated. I'd say it's pretty fair. I have to do, like, so much work to find my Cobra. I have to play, like, 3 1-drops. I'll play a 2-drop this time, just because I feel like it, but... Alright, Scrying Sands. Lots to predict. I did put a lot of predict in this deck, to be fair. I only have myself to blame. Next one will be a Cobra. I hope so. I hope so. I'm gonna trust you on this one. Maybe some of my visionary powers are rubbing off on you. I don't know that I'm seeing it, but maybe you're tapping into some visionariness that I myself cannot see. I'll save Scrying Sands for Lookout. You said next one would be a Cobra. You did say next one. I don't see a Cobra. I'm just saying. Where's the Cobra at? Why do I not see a Cobra right now? Next one, right? You meant the next one. Not the next one, but the next one. I know what you meant. It was the stun to find the Cobra. Yeah, because we play the stun, and then when the opponent is stunned, it hypnotizes the opponent, just like the Cobra hypnotizes the opponent. And when the Cobra hypnotizes the opponent, the Cobra is summoned. So it actually work that way. That's actually, I forgot about that. I forgot that's the way the snake works. Thanks for reminding me. It's a good point. I mean, I don't need Lookout at this point. I was going to save this for Lookout, but I'll just go -2. Whoa there. Whoa, what in the world, dude? Do I have a second to think? Hello? This guy just dropped a truckload of truckload of emotes on me. I'm just thinking, dude. It's a card game. I have multiple cards in hand I have to read. Oh no. They're already at 2. And we're never gonna win now. What are we gonna do, guys? Their Bandle tree's at 2 out of 10. The truck crashed. All the emotes fell out. That's what happens when I stun the truck driver. But I didn't stun the truck driver. He actually did that all on his own. Imagine if I picked stun from like that last predict, and then I stunned the truck driver. Imagine just how much greater the catastrophe would be if he was in fact stunned, as well as just bad at driving. Cobra. Nice try. Yeah, you can't just say Cobra. I've tried that myself. Unfortunately, you don't just get Cobra if you say Cobra. EE. EE. I feel like we like homecoming here, right? To find Cobra. This could get pie tossed though. I'll let him hit. He thinks his win con is Bandle Tree. Let him think that. Let the man think that. Let the man think that. What did I predict? Oh my gosh, man. Chill out. What is happening? This is even worse than like the classic Heimer that people like to hit me with. I get hit with the Heimer emo all the time. The Hodge is just like the tilted head. You're the problem here, not me. You're the one who's confused. I don't know. I can't help it that you're confused. It's not my fault. To catch a Pokemon, you have to do its cry. So if you imitate the sound of the Cobra, it will come to you. I'm terrible at impressions, though. Also, no one redeemed a Cobra impression, so I'm not allowed to do that. Someone would, if that, I mean, it might be true, but like, I'm legally not allowed to do that. Unless someone redeems the channel points card impression on Twitch. I'm sorry, my hands are tied. I can't do the Cobra impression. See, he did not do the Cobra sound. He has a 7 out of 10 right now. That's a little bit scary. All right, so we'll homecoming next turn. Thank goodness Bandle Tree works the way it does. He's got to go all the way back down to like 3 out of 10 after we recall it. So that's sick. And he has to spend 4 more mana on it. So even if we don't find a Cobra, we are just going to keep stalling next turn by recalling a predict, recalling Bandle Tree. I have the whole combo. It's just Cobra. I'm just missing the Cobra, man. That's it. I don't know. I mean, that wasn't that hot. You literally just, you wasted a unit, but all right. I personally don't feel like that was that hot, but I mean, you be the judge, not me. So I'll homecoming Ancient Prep and Bandle Tree. That's the plan. The reason I'm homecoming this is because you can't remove it with like a pie toss. I actually just like physically cannot kill off my board here, which is kind of concerning because I need to. I don't like this, but all right. Taking 6 damage. That's cool. Just recall this. Wait, is this... It's destroying his Bandle Tree. Does he know? Surely he knows. He has a full hand. This won't go back to hand. It'll just disappear. He knows, right? He has to know. There is no way he doesn't realize what's happening here. He's just got to play a card. Any card. Fast speed, burst speed, anything. Okay, he knows. He knows. Thank goodness. That's good. Hey, look at... Wait. Oh. 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 Yeah, okay. He definitely knows. He knows. The only reason he would ever do this for 0 damage is because he knows. It's fair. Look at him. Paying attention to the game. Good on him, man. Good on him. All right, I'm going to predict one more time. If we don't find Cobra, we lose the game. It's that simple. It is that simple. The storm approaches. A storm approaches or a Cobra approaches. Which one is it? Please. Please, Cobra. Please. Wait, there's no way. There's... Okay. We got it. We got it. I don't... wait, did I do the Cobra sound? I don't think I did the Cobra sound, did I? If I did, it was a complete accident. I'm just going to attack with these. Hopefully he blocks. I don't know why he wouldn't block. Won't need tools for this. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The best... the funniest part about this combo is, like, if there's one part that is easy, it's getting the opponent to kill your units off. Like, the opponent's always just happy. Oh, yeah, free trades? Sure, dude. Let me kill those units for free. Just instantly fill board with 5 Cobras. Let's go. Oh, it was like the end of me saying please. I added like some extra S's on there on accident. I didn't try to do that, but okay. Dude, he was not a fan of that. The synergy. The synergy. I didn't realize this is what was about to happen. Just free +2/+2. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, now what you gonna do? Now what you gonna do, buddy? No Bandle tree. You got barely any damage. I have a homecoming, so that's pretty cool. This guy gives allies with 5+ power overwhelm. Does Evelynn have 5+ power? She does if she flips. But she has no husk. Because he burned the 1 husk that he got. What is he going to do? Is he going to recall Evelynn? Is he going to recall this and fish for, like, champion strength? If this is all he's attacking with, do I recall here? We 100% recall, do we not? In Bandle City, there are ways he could hit lethal at 4 damage. I'll absolutely just homecoming. Again, I want to do... Okay, wait, that was it? That was the breaking point for him? What? He didn't even get to see my special move that I was about to do.